my friends. It's been a while. I think it's been August the last time I was here. I did the 31 days of ephemera. Um, it's gone by so quickly, and yeah, so I thought I'd better check in with you and let you know I'm working on getting back into the swing of things. I'm having a little bit harder time than I thought, but I had a little Hobby Lobby haul, and I haven't gone to Hobby Lobby in I don't even know how long. So I was able to find a few things, and I thought I'd share with you. This isn't all Hobby Lobby. I found these at Dollar Tree, and I don't know if you can see that with the plastic. It's Crafter Square Fusible Interfacing, 20 inches by 1 yard, heavy weight. Great for jackets, waistbands, sewable, machine washable, non-woven poly blend. So we'll see. I thought for $1.25 I'd try it, so I got me 3 of those. Although if it works, I thought it would be nice to have like a little padding on a fabric cover. So I'll let you know how that works. We'll play with that a little bit because we are going to be working on covers for the rest of the month. I have a horrid stack, of Amazon envelopes and cardstock and file folders, and well, I'll just insert the picture here. So as you can see, that's not even encompassing my fabric stash that I need to make covers with. I did during Christmas time, and I'm sorry I didn't film because I had so much going on, but I made about 8 journals, and I was able to sell a few at Christmas time, but I made about 8 more, and I had about, I think altogether I had about 18, and then I made 8 more, so 24, 25 journals, whatever. I'm not doing math today. And I sold all but 4 of my journals. So I got a little bit of extra Christmas money, which was nice. And, you know, it doesn't even cover the expenses that I spend because I am a craftaholic. And, you know, I saw a meme that said, I am a collector of craft supplies. It's more about the collecting supplies than it is the crafting, and that pretty much is me. I love finding a bargain. I love finding new things, and so anyway, Gabby. Let me move on. So this is I don't know if you can tell. Well, it's shiny. It's oilcloth. I have cows and sunflowers and blue and white checks and black and white checks in my kitchen. This was 1 yard, marked down to $4.19, and 54 inches wide. I'm going to use this on some of the surfaces because in my kitchen I have white furniture, you know, farmhouse kind of style. And when the kids are in there making their drink mixes and stuff, I get tea stains and Kool-Aid stains and coffee stains, and some like to come off, but you guys know that red dye does not come off. And although Dawn Power Wash, I would do a commercial for them because I think that stuff is awesome. It doesn't take everything off. So I was thinking this would be perfect, that I could wipe it down, and if it stains, it stains. But I don't think it will because it's got that protective coating. So anyway, yeah, that's my oilcloth. And then well, let me get this out of the way. So this is a cinch packet. I didn't even look to see what was in it. Designer bookboard, 8.5 by 11 chipboard sheets. I just saw that it was 39 cents. It was 90% off. So looks like it's just 3 8.5 by 11 pieces of chipboard. Yeah. 3 or 2? 2 pieces. Well, that's good enough for a couple of journals, and for 39 cents I thought that would be a great purchase. So I came across this, and this was a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but it looks like it's home deco fabric, Barclay Fume, Fume, 55 inches wide, 17 inches long. I'm going to cut this one open if I can find my scissors, because I want to see what this looks like. I bought this just because of what I could see. It looked, oh yeah, this is awesome. So this is going to be a great cover. Yeah. Multiple. Let's see. I probably have enough to make at least 4 covers, maybe 5 out of this. So that'd be awesome. That's great fabric. And it's not, you know, when you think of upholstery fabric, you think, oh, it's reversible too. Oh my gosh, look at that. That side is almost as awesome. Yes. I don't know which one I like better. I think this is the intended side, but I kind of like the other one also. So we'll be making at least 2 of that. But it's very, well, you can see it's got a lot of movement. It's very soft and movable. It's not stiff and thick like you think of like tapestry fabric, or like when I get the placemats. It's not that thick. It's not even a millimeter thick. It's just a little bit thicker than the cotton. So that's awesome. I'm even more excited about that now that I opened it. This, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It says it's a Last Supper panel. I may make a hanging for it and put it out of it and put it in the living room. But I wanted to see if it was Da Vinci's, because hard to say, but it is the whole panel, so that's good news. Yeah, with the cracks and the crevices, and yes, this is Da Vinci's. And I just finished watching that Ken Burns Da Vinci special. I've always been interested in Leonardo da Vinci since I was in design school. So I may put this, just quilt it and hang it on the wall in the living room or something. My mom used to have a tapestry of the Last Supper, and it was in my bedroom for a long time, and my sister fell in love with it, and I think she inherited it. But this is Robert Kaufman, so if you're looking for the Last Supper panel, that's Robert Kaufman piece. So like I said, these were all on clearance, so I don't know if they're still available. This one I got just because, who can guess? Who can guess why I got this one? I'll give you a hint. It's floral and it's pink. So there you go. Let's see. I'm trying to get through this without getting through the, I don't want to cut the fabric. There we go. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if this one is. This is Brother Sister Design Studio, which I believe is the Hobby Lobby store brand. But they do also carry other lines. But isn't that pretty? I really like that. Yeah, and there's enough here to make probably 4 covers or 2 inside and out. So yeah, I'm glad I got that. And I don't know how much. Everything was at least 25-30% off. So and then I found this edging. This is just 1/4 yard, but it was 33 cents, so I just grabbed it, and it's pink. So I don't know. It's just a little piece, and I thought it would be pretty. So I don't know what I'll use it on, but I'll find something. Maybe on the bottom of a lady or something. But I'm just going to stick that up here in my little bowl that I have. And, you know, 33 cents, not bad. So I want to show you what we're going to be doing. I had a request, and I have everything in my little bin here, so let me pull it out. I had a request to do an altered book for Little House on the Prairie. My friend Elaine, hi Elaine, asked me, hey, you should do a little house on a prairie altered book, because they were looking through the last altered book that we did. And I love this book. I love the color of this kind of a clay color with the blue spine. I'll probably keep this for something, turn it into tags or whatnot. But I found 2 kits on the Graphics Fairy that I'm going to be using. And this book measures 5 3/4 by 8, almost 8.5, I think. Let's see, 8 1/4. 8 1/4 by 5 3/4. And it's about an inch thick, maybe 1.25 inches. And you know, I love the pages. They're really cool. There's good pictures in here. So we're going to do an altered book. But what I thought was interesting was this red color and this blue color match with both of these kits. This one's called Prairie Style, and this is a members only from the Graphics Fairy. So I don't know if you can order individual kits from the Graphics Fairy or not. I just have always been a member of Graphics Fairy because I do digital design, so I use the images. But you know, if you're a member, you don't have to do this with the same collection. I just happened to find these, and this one's called Prairie Style, and these are the images that are in the download that we got. But these are the printables that also came with it. So we have these bookmarks, which I did a set of these bookmarks for my girls in my mom to mom group at church, and for their study this year. I make them lots of bookmarks. I mean, you know, it's something nice and simple that they can stick in their Bible or their study book, and you know, maybe know I'm thinking of them or praying for them. So this is a collage sheet. Let me come back this way. And it has some banners and some tabs and just some miscellaneous kind of things. I think this is like faux tape of some sort. And then we have these, it says stickers. These are large cluster type. Isn't she cute? She looks naughty. Just a little bit. Prairie style ribbon or lace holders. I thought those would be fun. We could, well, this is pink, but I didn't realize this was pink. I thought it was white. But we could wrap a little bit of lace around one of those and use that as a pocket or something. And then this is Prairie style washi tape. So maybe use some of these strips to make a Tim Holtz style, I don't remember what are those called, the strippy things that he makes, and he has like pictures of people in there. We could do something like that. And then these are the background pages, which I really like. With these, it looks like buttercups. So there's some vertical pages, looks like Pa out there in front of the cabin, Ma looking out the window, or somebody. But it came with vertical pages and horizontal pages. So this is the vertical one of that. Here's the horizontal one of this. And look at that blue peeking out. Okay, so that was the On the Prairie one. And then this one's called On the Farm. And sorry about that. This one's On the Farm, and it has just some different types of things. But there again, it has the blue, it has that yellow, these are pockets, and there's that red. So I thought these were great. Some more of those little cluster stickers. I think I'm going to reprint these so that at least, and I may do it twice. I may do this page so that they are 2 to a page, and I may do 4 to a page. I might even do 9 to a page. We'll see. I don't think I can do 9 to the page unless I do the individual images, but I can definitely do them smaller. So I will print them out smaller. I like the big ones to do. They will make nice tuck spots on some pages. And then these tags are really fun. This kit's a little bit bigger than the Prairie one. but I really love it. I love this guy right here. He is so cool. And you know how I feel about blue. This blue is everywhere. But this is a beautiful kit. Beautiful. And I love it. So this is also from the members. It's members.thegraphicsfairy.com if you're interested. And I pay by the year. I think, I don't remember exactly, but I want to say I pay $99 a year. So, and there's and that gives me access to, I'm not paid by Graphics Fairy to say this either. I'm just letting you know that includes every week a new kit, and every week new tutorials and access to everything that they've done in the past, which is great. Oh, let me turn this back. So some of these are like duplicates, but with changes. So for instance, this one has the sheep and the wallpaper and blank, and then this one they've added a little cluster in the corner and some flowers. And then this one has that same cluster and flowers, but the sheep are gone. I love that you have options. This says the poultry world, has a little cluster here with the sunflowers, and then what's the difference? Oh, this one has the rooster on it, and then this one doesn't have the flowers and the little cluster in the corner. So it's nice that they do the options. I love this little cow. Daisy with the little daisy cluster, and then now she's gone. So, and then these were misprints where I forgot to say print borderless, and I don't know why, but for some reason all of the printables come individually in a PDF file. Instead of one big PDF file, they come individually in a PDF file. And my printer will not print borderless from a PDF file. So I'm not sure why, but I have to extract them before I can print them borderless. But it works. So those are the kits I'm going to be using for our Little House Altered book. And I've also got some of this eyelet trim out to use. I've got some, what do you call this stuff? Cheesecloth that I am going to coffee dye this stuff because I don't want it white. And there's a cardboard piece in there. So I'm going to coffee dye some things. I'm going to find some burlap. I don't want bling, but I may use buttons. Maybe some of the twine, like this stuff. Anything that's kind of rustic. I have some tatting. Well, that defeated the purpose of trying to save that cardboard because I beat it up. But I have some tatting from my husband's grandmother that would be great on pages. It's got stains on it. Who knows what all this is? It could be rust, or I mean it was, I don't know. I inherited a bunch of old tatting and look at this doily. It's pieces of a doily. It was never finished, and something got spilled on it and stained it, and that's awesome. I love it. So we will make good use of some of these things in this altered book / journal. So I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll give me a hello in the comments section below. And if you can think of anything else to add to this journal, whether it's textile or anything like that, give me a holler in the comments section. And I had one more thing I was going to show you. Okay, before you throw away your desk calendars from last year, which I'm sorry, I'm a little late on that, I found these. And I have been wanting to do one of those faux ledger things, and these were on the corner of my calendar. And this book is too short, but this looks like those old ledger books. when you put these on the corner of the book. And these kind of stick out a little bit because they're plastic. But I've got some cardstock ones too. And I just thought that looks really, really cool. Or to put on a tag to make it look, you know, a lot of people have those faux cover, you know, the digital print that you can print out the ledger cover and put something like this on the corner. Be awesome. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna have to clean off my desk and find the rest of my stuff, and I'll be back. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye now.